Alright. Hey guys, welcome back sorry. I'm gonna have to cut this part out and note myself real quick. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to Camper Racing League today, and for the first time here on the CRL, on NR2003, of course, we have ran a stop motion series with these kind of cars before back in the day, about 2 years ago. But anyway, the Xfinity cars are back in the CRL, and it's another new season for NR2003 on the CRL here today, as this is the start of the CRLX, which is of course called CRLX because it is the Xfinity cars racing here in this series this season. A few new drivers added on compared to what we have in like the 2000 season or the year-long format. Of course, the CRL 2000 is the other main series that's kind of around the channel right now. And I'm gonna say too, there will be one more series I plan to run in 2024 on this channel that will start later in the year that I've already kind of thrown some hints at doing, especially some of the more recent races. I think Indy and Watkins Glen Serial 2000 had some hints thrown around about it. But anyway, back here today, and another race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So, of course, Atlanta Motor Speedway kind of one of the main tracks here on the CRL circuit. And, of course, there are a lot of the, of course, kind of drivers that win here a lot, like Caleb Campbell, 24 wins here. Madison Ace has 3 wins here. However, it's been a while since he's actually won in Atlanta, probably since 2016. Jay Turner's been winning here a lot recently. Jalen Bounds, she's been very strong here. And I know this, of course, is also going to be a drafting race here. So one of these drivers probably will not win this race today. We'll probably see someone else random win, like Slick Johnson starting fourth, could end up winning this race. So anyway, with all that yapping out of the way, we'll go look at some of the field here, and definitely some new drivers as well in the field today. So starting on the pole here is actually going to be Jed Turner in the 9 car, Latonya Gray, Kinsley Hassel, the highest starting new driver in the field among the 6 new drivers. We have 6 new drivers and 1 returning driver from the BMR era. You got Slick Johnson and Kierton T right behind Kinsley there. Jalen Turner, Madison Yates, Emma Bartlett, Ozzie Purdy, another one of the newer drivers in the field. Then you got Connor Jacklin in 35, Madison Holder in the 39, Austin Caldwell, Jalen Bounds, and William Bounds on the same row. Eli Johnson, Kate Summers, Jace Turner, Cheryl Simmons, another returning driver from the BMR era. Then you got Carly C, Joshua Bartlett, Jordan Benza, Nick Owens, Cameron Perkins, another driver making her debut day, Gracie Bartlett in the 15, Caleb Campbell, Nia J, and the last driver making her debut today, Brett Campbell, Brady C, Ryan Smith, and Cam Spinner round out your 30-car field here for the season opener here in the CRLX season. So this will be a 26-race season. It was 20 races, but with how big the field was, how hyped I was to really be doing this series, I just went ahead and said, hey, just going to add 6 more races to the schedule here. Let's just make it more entertaining and more interesting here. And, of course, this will definitely be an opportunity for a lot of drivers who have not had like strong runs in the year-long format so far in the 2000 season to really come out here and shine and go for some race wins like Jed Turner here. He's in a stronger car there. Oh, and the 42's in trouble, it looks like. So there goes the jokey prediction of Slick Johnson winning. I think he's blowing up here. But the field will leave him here as we are coming to the green flag. Jed Turner will lead to the green flag here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And we are green here at the hometown venue of the CRL. The youngest driver in the field, Jed Turner, leads us off here from the green flag. And right away, one of the newer drivers here, Kinsley Hassel, goes for the race lead in the 48 car. That's despite Coolers car from Big Machine Vodka Racing. As she is going for the race lead, Jed Turner on the outside. So Kierton T right behind Kinsley right here at the moment. As we are coming to lap number 2 here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And they're now 3 wide there. Madison Yates, a 3-time winner at Atlanta Motor Speedway, looking to break a 3-year winless drought. Right there in second as Kinsley leads lap 1 here. They're making contact. Oh, Eli Johnson spins right behind. And they are wrecking. Oh, Purdy and Gray get together in the field here. But there was a bigger crash behind. And we're already under caution here as multiple cars go around in the turn number 1. And we're under caution here early at Atlanta Motor Speedway. This is something to kind of watch out for here at Atlanta. Especially this version of Atlanta, of course, kind of running the draft racing here. Everybody kind of running close to each other here in this one. And yeah, so there was some contact here between Eli Johnson and Jace Turner, it looks like. And they both spun into the field. And yeah, this was basically kind of an early big one here in Atlanta. It's usually kind of going on the first turn 1. Yeah, Jace gets turned into Joshua Bartlett. It's like Connor Jacklin, Cheryl Simmons, Nick Owens, Gracie Bartlett, Cameron Perkins, Brett Campbell. A lot of the drivers starting in the back all just piled up here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Really nothing much else to say about the wreck here. Watch a couple onboards here in this one. of course, too, in the 2000 season, we did run here in Atlanta in the 2000 season. For the first Atlanta race, we'll be back in Atlanta later on in that season. And we did kind of a big one where one car flipped here. No flips in this one, but yeah, here's a beautiful Eli Johnson here. So he got fun here in this one. And yeah, just into the field here. And yeah, really nothing much you can do there if you're in the middle of 4 wide here in this one. But I'll go say this to you right now. I think we're going to have a great view of Caleb Campbell missing this whole wreck, and we'll watch it here in a second. Yeah, JC likes to make contact, and they both get loose here. And just like in the Adidas Cup Season 3 for Jake Turner, his turn here early on in the race here, and Chase being one of the main contenders, is not going to be able to really show what he has here early on in this race today. And yeah, let's see, anyone else in the back who can really watch here on the onboards, maybe? We'll watch Gracie Bartlett making her series debut. And involved in the wreck here, lap number 2. That's a big one happening right in front. Nowhere to go once everyone starts piling up around her. But yeah, just basically the back half of the field all caught up in a little bit of a wreck here today. Not too much of a big wreck here. Some of these cars are probably delicate, so they probably will all DNF. But, you know, we got to watch this onboard here. Caleb Campbell, I think he missed the whole wreck here. Just watch the 7. Days of Thunder moment, smoke in front, on the bottom lane. He missed everything, including LaTonya Gray and Ozzie Purdy getting together. And, yeah, Caleb Campbell missed the wreck here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And we'll be back to green here in a few moments. All right, come back to green here next time by here. So, Kierton T to the race lead here. So, of course, I talk about this a lot. So, some of my coworkers are brought CRL. Well, all 3 of them are actually running top 5 right now. And I think Caleb's running outside top 10. Most started dead last on the field, basically. But yeah, so Kierton the race lead. Also, when I made this race, it was actually yesterday on Wednesday. I ran the first 3 races in this series. I ran Michigan for the 2000 season, and I ran a year-long for my race at Pocono. Then I posted about Pocono no longer being a track on the CRL schedule because just how bad it is to run there in this game, and it's just toxic, and I don't like it anymore. But yeah, Kierton in the race lead right now. Looking for first win, his first career start. Madison sitting in second here at the moment. Jed Turner, Kinsley Hassel, Madison Holder, Jalen Turner, Jalen Bounds, Emma Bartlett, then Connor Jacqueline. The car seat currently your top 10 here early on. Now, I'll say most field behind Caleb Campbell is involved in the wreck here. Yeah, and also we got Austin Caldwell, Caleb Campbell, and Nia J. Everybody else in the field here, and I think 4 cars are officially out of the race here, maybe 5. Cheryl Simmons, Kate Summers out of the race, Joshua Bartlett, Jace Turner, and Slick Johnson was actually out at the start of the race with that engine failure. So, yeah, coming to the green flag, getting engine failure, and I was like, well, we'll just keep on going here because he probably wouldn't have been a factor anyway, but I jokingly said about, hey, he'll probably randomly end up winning the race today. As we go back green flag here, too. Also, fun fact, most of the drivers have not won against CRL, have all actually started this year. The only driver not winning CRL that has not started this year is Cheryl Simmons. Of course, it is her return race. So, yeah, no pressure on her to try to win this one today. But right now, Kierton leading early on here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And Madison second, Kinsley right there in third. She led lap 1 here until the big one happened. And we'll see what she can do today. Jalen Turner. She's been close to winning here at Atlanta a couple times recently, along with Madison Yates and Jalen Bounds. They're all still up here. And Caleb Campbell still got him behind, so watch out for him. Right now, Kierton T leading early on here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And we'll just go watch field kind of race around here a little bit here at Atlanta for a few laps. Right now, Kierton is currently in the race lead. And we're about 8 laps in here at Atlanta. And they're going to drive for lead here. Jalen Turner right there as well. Yeah, so drivers like I said, both Jalen's will probably be contenders today, but we'll see if they can hang on to win here. And there's Caleb Campbell looking behind Jalen Bounds right now at the moment for a shot at the race lead here right now as we're still watching Kierton here. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be taking many breaks here in the race. Most main cuts are probably going to be when wrecks happen in this race here. But, yeah, Caleb Campbell looking for the bottom lane. So, I ran a year-long format here, actually, for the 2024 season. And kind of did find out that the bottom lane is really strong here for the player. However, just got to watch out with the AI cars here because they will brake check. Even it's a lot worse in turns 1 and 2. But when they brake check, it kind of screws them up too and it makes them lose the draft a little bit. Right now, Caleb go for lead here. Him and Jalen Turner side by side here. This was actually the main battle in that same race. Caleb and Jalen go for the race here. Caleb Campbell, he shoots out to the race lead from the bottom lane by himself with no help. Kierton in the wall. But right now, oh, and he nearly wrecks with Massey Yates there behind. Right now, Caleb lead with Jalen Turner. She's going to look at the bottom lane here. It's Caleb, both Jalen's, and Emma Bartlett right now running top 4. Kinsley, Hassel, and Carly C. So it's basically Caleb Campbell, 5 female drivers, all running first through 6 here at the moment. And right now it's Caleb Campbell versus Jalen Turner for the race lead. And we're going to watch this battle here for a little bit. They'll probably side by side here for a little bit here in this one. But yeah, right now it's Caleb versus Jalen for the race lead here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're going to have a great 1v2 battle here between Caleb and Jalen, with help from the other Jalen, Emma Bartlett here at Atlanta Motor Speedway at the moment, early on in this one. And unless the 19 is listed in the pack the worst right now at the moment. Eli was involved there too, so was Ozzy and Latanya, so go watch for them being following back too. Oh, so far too, the X Series cars, I do think as well with pitting right now. I haven't had a race yet where I had to worry about pit stops needing to happen. We'll see for Nashville because I haven't ran Nashville yet. One issue I didn't know is I need to check with Cleveland because I don't think I ran a setup at Cleveland actually. There was not a setup in the car for California last night when I ran California. Because California was the last race I ran yesterday. And when I started the race, I'm like, yeah, I'm done with racing for the day. And I have all the content to record for the week. I just got to find a time to record, which will mostly be the mornings before work. Of course, I'm recording this on Thursday morning. Right now, as Jalen turns to lead and Caleb Campbell swap there back and forth. So, yeah, I'm going to let y'all kind of watch the battle here between Caleb and Jalen. This, of course, is the first time I am running the Draft Atlanta in the CRL for a YouTube video here. And like I said, too, this is probably going to be an action-packed race here, so I don't want to miss too much of the action here in this one here today, here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And Carly C up here, so, yeah, a lot of drivers do have good shots here winning races with some of their cars here, like Carly C, Jet Turner, drivers that don't win as much. Yeah, they all have basically good shots here to win here in the CRL. Now Jalen Bounds wants a piece of the action here for the lead. They are now Jalen Bounds versus Caleb Campbell, Atlanta Motor Speedway. Caleb right to the race lead here. And yeah, they're just going back and forth here. And it's really, honestly, it's fun to watch here. That's why I said we probably won't be cutting a lot of the race here because, yeah, it's close. It is close battle for lead here. So, I ran the 24 race here. So, I think Caleb got into his spin. Then there was a wreck that happened because the cars were very shaky in the bottom lane. Caleb were in the bottom of the back of the field that race. So, yeah, so a wreck did happen. And Caleb called back up and won the race. He had a whole case over at the end. So the field will basically kind of break away here a little bit, I think, with the front runners. I'm not sure how much so, but right now it is Caleb Campbell versus Jalen Bounds for the race leader, Atlanta Motor Speedway. Both Jalen's on the bottom lane now. Jet Turner is kind of joining the battle here in Atlanta. But you do kind of got to watch for the outside wall here in turns 1 and 2. I think we saw it in real life here in the first race on his new Atlanta back in the Cup Series. I think Ross Chastain got the wall there, and he spun out in front of the field. See, I do kind of got to watch the outside wall, mainly in 1 and 2, though, not 3 and 4. But yeah, right now it's Caleb Campbell versus Jalen Bounds for the lead. Emma Barlow up here, Carly C up here. Kinsley Kierton still running top 10 at the moment. Kind of watch them here. And I would say probably the top 13 to 14 are the main pack right now, too. But also, as Caleb Campbell into the wall here, the 7 car into the wall. I was about to make another note here for changes in the field. Looks like 7 kind of stuck in the wall here for the moment. Oh, and he gets spun by Nia J there. And this will be a caution as the 7 car spins for just getting to the wall there. And we're under caution once again here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. All right, nothing much seeing that replay there. But yeah, so Caleb Campbell just all got into the wall there live. He's still in the race here. Him and Nia are still in the race. But yeah, they'll start in the back, restart in the back here. Yeah, 7 might still be able to run strong here too. So right now, Jalen Bounds the race lead here. Both her and the other Jalen are kind of going at it with Caleb there for the race lead. Carly C impressively running 3rd at the moment. Jet Turner, Emma Barlett, Kierton C, Kinsley Hassel, Massey Yates, Oscar Caldwell, and Maddie Holder are your top 10 in the field here right now at the moment. You got Brady C, Connor Jacqueline, Cameron Perkins, William Bounds, Brett Campbell, Gracie Barlett, Cam Spinner, Latanya Gray, Ryan Smith, Ozzie Purdy, then Eli Johnson, Jordan Benza, Nick Owens, Nia J, Cocaine Ryan Field. So one thing I will note too, after I record this race to get it in the editing process, I'm actually going to kind of change around the ratings for the O2 series a little bit. Just going to update some of the driver ratings based on kind of, I guess, how they're really kind of running right now at the moment, or how I think they should be running a little bit. And I guess kind of on, and they're really kind of active really more too around the channel as well. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a big ratings update in the CRL for kind of the year-long format and this series, or not this series, the 2000 season as well for kind of the rest of this race course. We're going to the mid-season finale for the year-long format next week in Michigan. And so let's see the points battle there right now, too. LaTonya Gray is actually the points leader as well, by the way. Congratulations to her being the points leader there in that series. Right now, Jalen Bounds. In the race lead, Jalen did just win Pocono yesterday for her 20th career win. So she's basically kind of moving through the win list right now, looking for her 21st win today. Jalen Turner looking for her 11th career win as well. Garcia is looking for her 6th career win, but right now we're working live 22. And Jalen Bounds currently race lead, but right now it's Garcia and Jalen Turner battling for a second at the moment, it looks like here. And yes, field kind of just almost kind of single file here, some double file spots here a little bit. Drivers looking for position here at Atlanta Motor Speedway in this one today. As Jalen Bounds leads here, so we are also pretty close halfway here at the moment here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. As Jalen Bounds leading, she did win here last time out of Atlanta in the 2000 season, so she knows how to win here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. She also did win her first career championship here last year as well. So right now, Jalen Bounds just looking for that race win. Ain't no mugging their drivers. I talked about them a little bit. So yeah, Kierton, Kinsley, Maddie all running together right here. They have not been involved in the incident yet in this one. But yeah, they're all kind of running right within the top 10 here, doing what they need to do to learn, get some laps in here in this one today. And hey, Kinsley was in the race lead earlier as well, and I think Kierton was the race leader too earlier. Maddie, she is just learning as well, running top 10 here in the moment as well. Car Jacqueline, Austin Caldwell, and Presley running up here too with some of their kind of back marker cars. And yeah, so all I gotta say right now is we're nearly halfway to Atlanta. And right now, Jalen Bounds is your race leader. Yeah, so right, we can skip a couple laps here in this one. So, yeah, Jalen Bounds kind of spread out here to the race lead here, pulled away, her and Jalen Turner together. Cars here behind Madison Yates and Emma Barlow at the moment, looks like, and Jet Turner. But yeah, so, I ran, this is my third attempt in the race too, by the way, so I talked about the reason why for the other two attempts. So the first one, it was actually a good race, and I would have had it put on YouTube as the main race. However, the issue was, I forgot to do the thing with the 3 turners where I had to put a number behind the other 2's names because they all have the same first and last name. And the way the scoring does on the scoring thing I use, if 2 drivers have the same name, it'll combine them together. So basically, all 3 turners combined had like 2.5 race advantage on the whole field, basically, going into Cleveland. So yeah, I had to redo this race. And the second attempt was an utter S show, so I was like able to go to redo it again here and just run this one. So this is the official attempt, of course, and yeah, of course on YouTube, so I was happy about it no matter what happened. Even if Kale does not win, because I do not want people to think that I'm biased trying to get myself race wins or other people race wins as well. Hey, I gotta say, Emma Barlow won a second attempt here, by the way. And funny enough, too, she actually beat Madison Yates in that attempt, too, and I thought Madison was going to break her winless route in that attempt as well. But, yeah, and also there was actually a DNF for Cale Campbell too, by the way, so maybe I was trying to keep Cale from DNFing. But yeah, just want to go put that out there because yeah, it was just a utter crap show that happened in that last attempt right now. It looks like Cale Campbell back to the top 10 here. Brady C kind of leading this second group here. Cale Campbell, Madison Holder, Jet Turner, Kira T up here as well. Kinsley kind of falling back here behind Austin College inside the top 10. But yeah, so it looks like we have a bit of a 3-car breakaway, but here's kind of your main pack of Cale Campbell, the winningest driver at Atlanta Motor Speedway all time in the CRL, 24 career wins. So yeah, he knows how to get his way around this track, especially in the drafting version, because of course the drafting version kind of equalizes the whole field here, gets everyone kind of stuck together here. So that way it's not really a runaway for one driver here in these races. But yeah, right now Cale Campbell just looking to kind of hang on here. I don't know if he'll really be able to challenge for the win now with the damage. But yeah, he's just trying to hang on for a possible top 10 here in CRL here today here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. But yeah, as right now, Maddie Holder, Brady C kind of leading this pack here. Maddie in her first career start, running the highest out of the 6 new drivers. Of course, I think Gracie's out of the race, or she's still in the race actually. It looks like just in the back. Naya, she's in the back too, and Ozzy I think is in the back as well at the moment. And yeah, Cheryl Simmons returning to CRL as well. She's out of this one here today as well. So yeah, she's leading the group here. Carrington and Kinsley are kind of in this group. They're a little bit back here as well. There's Caleb getting a big run on Jet Turner. Like I said, that bottom lane is a cheat code for the player, but the AI, they just cannot run it at all. Bracy up here at the moment too. And yeah, of course, got Caleb Campbell here challenging as well in the front of the field, looking to make some moves here to hopefully get a good run complete. Like I said, that 7 car with damage may not be able to make a run at the front here, but right now running good here at the moment. And your fastest lap so far, of course, this is a drafting race. Kierton has the fastest lap right now at the moment. Of course, it doesn't really matter much in the drafting races. Board 2 going for all about a fastest lap. I think everyone involved in the wreck, yeah, they had like 35-second laps here in this one today. But right now, yeah, we're kind of watching the second pack battle here. There's really not much going on with the front of the pack here. And this one's just Jalen Bell's really kind of hanging on to the race lead here in this one. But yeah, right now working lap 34 out of 65, and Caleb Campbell looking to make some moves. Him and Bracy almost made contact there in that right there. Madison Yates up here as well. And you're just kind of watching the battle here. Bracy has never won Atlanta Motor Speedway. Of course, he did win really technically win the last kind of X Series championship I did, the Wells Fargo X Series season 2 years ago in the stop motion racing. That was his second overall championship. He won 2 championships back in 2022. And him and Caleb kind of running close to each other, a little too close for comfort out of turn number 4. And Bracy looking to get in front of the 7 car. Oh, and he does not. He's not clear. And 3 cars to the wall. And this will be another caution. Any more contact here? I think the 3 will be okay. Oh, Brett Campbell and Gracie Bartlett clobbered in the last second. We are under caution once again at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Not clear here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Brady drove up to the 7 car, and yeah, he tried to throw a block on the 7 there, and yeah, it was not a clear block there. And yeah, Brady just got himself turned there, and Brett Campbell came in and clobbered him right at the end. And yeah, so a 3-car crash here approaching Atlanta Motor Speedway. Definitely, I think all 3 of these drivers doing, especially Brett Campbell with all that damage on the 11 car there. And yeah, you know, Brady having a bit of a good run here, and unfortunately got himself wrecked there a bit. And yeah, he just went for a block on the 7 car there, drove up into the 7, and yeah, just wrecked himself there at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And caution number 2 on the day, I believe, or 3 on the day after this hit here, or this wreck here. And yeah, there's the hit from the 11 car. I kind of like the truck series back last year with Dean Thompson, actually, when he spun and then somebody clobbered him there. Yeah, I'll go look at some, I guess the 11 here, because he was the main one to really kind of run into the 3 car here. And yeah, this might be the end of the field here, just how I watch the replay. You see Brady spin just up front right here. And then yeah, Brett Campbell just kind of arc braked it into there. I mean, he kind of slowed down a little bit, but also kind of slowed as well. And yeah, there's all that contact there as well. And that for Brett Campbell. And we're going to watch Gracie Bartlett here as well. Sorry, I was texting my mom back. She was asking about when I'm going to work tomorrow. So, yeah, I have work basically the next few days till Tuesday. So, yeah, it's going to be fun getting these races worked on. Good Gracie Bartlett's point of view, man. I don't see there's someone in the back to watch go through the wreck at the end. But, yeah, so Gracie Bartlett going through the wreck here, and we are under caution once again. We're speed around the halfway point here. You get in the second half of this one here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Jalen Bell's having a strong day here once again. So, yeah, Jalen has really been one of the strongest drivers. I would say arguably the top-ranked driver right now in CRL based on her performances a lot recently in CRL. And, yeah, she's having a very strong performance here at Atlanta Motor Speedway day, leading the race here today. Looking for her 21st win. If she does win, she will tie with Brett Campbell on the all-time win list here. And she will actually also be 1 win behind her younger brother, William Bounds here. And I think Will had about like a 2-year head start on Jalen here so far. So, yeah, Jalen Bell's looking to surpass her younger brother on the win list here pretty soon, it looks like. With the winning she's been doing, Jalen Turner sitting in second, Carly C, Madison Holder, Caleb Campbell, Madison Yates, Jed Turner, Kira T, Emma Bartlett, and Connor Jacklin, your top 10. Then Kinsley Hassel, Austin Caldwell, William Bounds, Cameron Perkins, LaTanya Gray, Cam Spinner, Ryan Smith, Eli Johnson, Jordan Benza, Nick Owens, and then Nia J are your current field here. Aussie Purdy looks like she's out of the race with an issue here, 2 laps down. I don't know what happened to her to be out of the race here. Brandon Secord, Brett Campbell, Grace Ball all out of the race. And that last caution, yeah, the Cheryl Simmons, Kay Summers, Joshua Bartlett, Jason DNF early on in the race, and along with Slick Johnson. And we're coming back green on line number 41 as Jalen Bales is in the race lead. And she leads back here to the green here, line number 41. Just over 20 laps to go here, Lane Motor Speedway. And we're back green here once again. And Jalen Bales looking to kind of keep the strong run here going today in the race lead and looking for that 21st career win here today. And Madison Holder is challenging too now for second, it looks like here. She's going for it on the bottom lane. Maybe a little bit of help from Kale Campbell. Who knows? But yeah, right now, Madison Holder looking for the race lead on the bottom. Jalen Bell still in the race lead here as well, as she is looking for that race win here today. Jalen Turner looking for a big Atlanta win. She never won Atlanta Speed, but Madison Holder, she is challenging for the possible lead here at the moment. Carly C right behind. Jalen Turner right behind. Kale Campbell, Massey, Emma Barley. Kinsley Hassel back to the top 10 here, it looks like, right now at the moment. And right now, Jalen Turner, Maddie Holder going at it for second place. Kale Campbell making it 3 wide on the bottom for third right now at the moment. And yeah, Jalen Bales, just like what she's seen here, they are all battling for position right behind. And yeah, Kale Campbell looking for third here, that damaged number 7 car. Maddie is on top. It's 2 Maddies on the in the middle, 3 wide here right now at the moment. Kate Summer, Carly C, as well right there behind. Kira T back up here. Emma Bartlett as well. Oh, and Carly C into the wall. And Jed Turner more involved. Emma Bartlett. And we are once getting a caution as Carly C gets her Atlanta Owen into Eli Johnson. And we are under caution here once again. We're all close battling here for about 4th to 5th place here. And Carly C kind of just ran up into Emma Bartlett there in this one. So Caleb was right there in front of Carly, and then she kind of Caleb drove a little bit, but she just drove a little bit more. And yeah, into Emma Bartlett she went. And yeah, then Eli Johnson ran into the 88 there. And that takes Eli Johnson out of the race, it looks like here. And yeah, Carly C just after having a pretty good day here, running top 3, is going to be out of this one here today. In this one, we'll go into her onboard here. We'll watch Eli's onboard as well. There's a little bit of a block there by 7, and the 88 just overreacted and into the number 1 9-car ball as well. Jet Turner having a strong day as well here in this one. Eli Johnson just nowhere to go, just drove into the number 88 right there in this one. And yeah, so we'll watch Eli Johnson on board here. Then we'll watch kind of back of field here. We'll get back to the green flag here, Day Atlanta Motor Speedway. And yeah, since we're nearing the end of this one here, another caution here today. And this one involves Carly C and Eli Johnson getting together. And yeah, Eli Johnson to the 88 here. Eli kind of fell back here in this one day. He's running strong in the other attempts here, but unfortunately, didn't really get a strong run here today after the early incident. And yeah, we'll maybe see more from Eli in this season as well. I think he'll have a good season to run here in this one. And yeah, we'll go back green here in a few moments here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. The question does remain, will anybody be able to challenge Jalen Bales here today? She's been, of course, like I said, running very strong here in this one here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Okay, we're going to be coming back to green just at 18 laps to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And yeah, we've had a couple cautions here and there in this one today here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Jalen Bales lead, Jalen Turner right second. So it's kind of been the Jalen and Jalen show here today as well in this one here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Like I said, Jalen Turner looking for a first win here in Atlanta. Jalen Bales looking for a third. She would join Madison Yates and Jay Turner with 3 career wins here at Atlanta Motor Speedway as well. Kale Kim running 4th here. Madison Holder, Kirsten T. Carter Jackson, Kinsley Hassel, William Bales, and Cameron Perkins currently in your top 10. 19 cars left on the track here at the moment. But as we're coming back to the green flag here with 18 laps to go, Jalen Bales looking for that race win. And we'll see if she can get it here in about 18 laps here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll be back green here in a couple quarters here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alright, come back green here. So Jalen Bales leading here in this one. So yeah, Jalen Bales back to the green flag here in the race lead as she leads him here. And Jalen Turner second. So they do pull away here. And Madison Yates sitting here in third right now at the moment. Looking for a shot at the win here, hopefully. Madison Holder as well looking for a shot at the win, possibly too. Cale Campbell in the bottom lane here in the 7 car. He's looking to try to get some more spots here in this one. Just really have a strong run. Like I said, 7 may not be able to contend with the win with that damage, but he's been running strong here, trying to keep get a good position here at the end of this one here in this one. Matt CA Sterling Race League. Connor Jacqueline quietly up here. He's been kind of quiet today in the top 10. Kinsley Hassel up here as well in her CRL debut, looking to have a good finish to the day here. Matt CA sitting in 3rd. Yeah, right now watching the middle of the field here is Jalen Bales pulling away in the race lead. We'll see if he'll get challenge here as well. But yeah, right now, Kinsley Hassel running strong here, Kira T and Maddie Holder. So hey, it's all the my good old co-workers running up right here in this one today, along with Caleb here as well in this one. So all 4 of them having a good run here so far, dealing with Speedway, just keeping it clean here. Of course, Caleb was involved in one earlier instance, so check out this one. But yeah, so we're working lap 50 here, and it's kind of a 4-car breakaway, all-female driver breakaway in the front. Jalen, led by both Jalens, Jalen Bales and Jalen Turner. And yeah, Jalen Bales looking to be a contender here. Madison Yates running in 3rd, and then you got Madison Holder sitting in 4th, and Cale Campbell looking to challenge with him at the moment. This guaranteed Connor Jacqueline, and then yeah, Kinsley Hassel right there as well. Austin Caldwell, William Bounce, and Jet Turner right there challenging for the top 10 after getting a little bit of piece of the last race. And Cameron Perkins, Latonya Gray, Cam Spinner, everybody else in the field here that is still in the race. Looks like Naya, Jay, and Nick Owens kind of in the back here in this one. But yeah, nearing the end of this race here, Jalen Bell's the race lead here. Jalen is running into William Byron's scheme as well. Cale Campbell's favorite real-life driver. Oh, and the 7 gets loose. He's going to spin, but he saves it, and nobody runs into Caleb. Good save by the 7 car. He will fall back here in this one as Jalen Bell's looking for the race lead. And you know, right now they're kind of spread out here. Nothing much going on here. We're going to skip a couple laps here. We'll get to in this one here a little bit at Landenberg Speedway. But Jalen Bell's right now pulling away here at Landenberg Speedway as she is looking to hang on and win this one here day at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alright, just starting to go to Atlanta. So I figured I skip a couple laps here because it's kind of just spread out here reading the race. But hey, something funny I do want to say too, because I can now finally say what's serious here. We have the Jalen and Jalen show, and we actually have the Madison and Madison show in 3rd and 4th here as they're all running 1, 2, 3 for Atlanta. Jalen Bounds just strong here at the end of this Atlanta race here today. Just leading the rest of the race here in this one. Jalen Turner taking 2nd. Good run for Jalen Turner your start out the season. And good run for Madison Holder. Looks like she'll probably be the best finishing of all the drivers making their debuts today in this one here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Kind of running with the lead pack here in this one. Madison Yates, another stronger here for her day. It might be short here of breaking that winless drought, but I do think Madison Yates will win somewhere in any of the series here this season, this year. Heck, it might not be till the next series later on this year after this series is done, but yeah, Madison Yates, she is overdue for a race winning in CRL this season. Kira T, running top 5 at the moment. Kinsley has to look for top 5. If Kinsley does get around Kira to finish top 5, I think this will be the first time in a long time I have seen an all-5 female driver top 5. I can't even tell you the last time I would have seen that. Connor Jacqueline, Oscar William Bounce, and Marley currently your top 10. You got Latonya Gray, Jet Turner, Cam Spinner, Ryan Smith, Cameron Perkins, Cale Campbell, then Jordan Benza. Nick Owens, Nigel only lap. Nigel getting a lap down, actually, to Jalen Bounce at the moment. That is going to help Jalen Turner kind of challenge here on Jalen Bounce a little bit. But can she get around JJ here? Doing this one, Madison Holder, she actually gets a run too, so does Madison Yates there. All 4 are running almost running no tail here. Carly C, Eli Johnson, everybody else kind of out of the race. You can kind of see the scoreboard there. Kind of showing all the car numbers that are out of this one here day here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And a little bit of a shuffle here in the running order, coming to 6 laps to go. But Jalen Bounds, she's looking to hold strong here as Madison Holder jumps up to 2nd. But right now, Jalen Bounds hanging on to this race lead here today in this one. As we're nearing 5 laps to go to Atlanta Motor Speedway. And Jalen Bounds just a dominant run here in this one today. Look for our 21st girl, like I said, Jalen Bounds. She is really among the CRL era drivers, just like how Jace Turner was when he burst onto the scene. She is really a top-tier generational talent for the CRL era. And, you know, I said this a lot before. I could have gotten Jalen Bounds a lot early when she was a lot younger, but I never thought about it till this past year, getting Jalen Bounds in CRL. And I think this was really a great decision to get a lot of the newer drivers that could win races. I mean, look at Maddie up here. Hey, Kinsley could be up here too, contending for wins. Along with Kierton too. They're all the strong cars as well, but right now, Jalen Bounds, they just gotta find a way to figure her out and beat her in these races. Right now, Jalen Bounds is beating them in this one. She is going to lap Nick Owens. I'm not sure if that will hold her up a little bit, but right now, with 4 laps to go, Jalen Bounds, she is looking to hold strong and get that win today at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and just submit herself as a contender in this series She's already leading CRL 2000 standings, and she just won Pocono against in a year-long format where she is actually within a spot for the points lead. The top four there are all within 4 points of each other. Time Gray in the lead, Kale Campbell second with 2 points back, William Bounds in third with 3 points back, and Jalen is fourth with 4 points back. However, your CRLX, 3 laps to go, and Jalen Bounds just putting on a clinic for the second half of this race as she is looking to cruise to her 21st career win. It would, I think, be like her 8th overall win this year. And yeah, Jalen Bounds having a big year here in CRL so far. Along with Kale Campbell, of course, like he always does. Coming to 2 laps left here, Jalen Turner. Does she have anything? She really needs drafting help to get to the lead. But yeah, both the Madisons, they are just behind them here. And then Kinsley right there behind Keratin looking to hopefully make it right here and get 5th. That'd be very funny to have an all-female driver top 5. But yeah, right now it is all Jalen Bounds here in the race lead. Jalen Turner is gaining a little bit, but it may not be enough. As we come 3-4 here, 1.5 laps to go to Orlando Speedway. About 2 miles to go to Atlanta for the CRLX opener. Definitely a great race here today to have the opener. And Jalen Bounds looking to get that race win. White flag in the air. 1 more lap around Atlanta Motor Speedway for Jalen Bounds. And she is looking to cruise to that victory. 1 lap left. Does Jalen Turner have anything like I've been saying for the last few laps? Probably not. We had down the action 1 final time. And Jalen Bounds looking to go back-to-back here in her career Atlanta Motor Speedway as well. In that 3rd Atlanta win. That 21st career win. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. And Jalen Bounds, she will win the race here. She will hold off Jalen Turner once again here in CRL. As she wins the Atlanta Speedway career win number 21 for Jalen Bounds here today. Madison Yates gets 3rd. Madison will 4th her debut, and Kinsley Hassel will finish 5th her serial debut. And it'll be an all-female driver top 5 as this whole stack of the field does get past the start-finish line here in this one. And kind of like the rest of the field, Kale will be the last driver to finish here, it looks like. Along with Jordan Benza. But Madison Yates, or no, Jalen Bounds, she's your race winner today. I'll go look at your celebrations and then your results here from this one here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alright, JJ comes to celebrate her win here. So I'm going to say right now, too, I think with the no setup in the car I think the burnout's not going to look that great here. So I was wondering why the burnouts weren't working in the game. I guess there was no setups put in. I got to double check the Rockets Blend one, though, for that burnout. But yeah, Jalen Bounds, your race winner here today in this one. Like I say, yeah, the car ain't going to do much burnouts. I had with Emma as well. However, when I did my car, I did the burnout correct. So I don't know what it was. Maybe the game was like, hey, I don't like this driver doing burnouts here or something. Yeah, Jalen Bounds, your race winner, and 3rd win Atlanta. This does tie her for 3rd on the all-time Atlanta win list, like I said, with Madison Yates and Jace Hearn, I think Jimmy Johnson as well, maybe somebody else, maybe like Kyle Busch or something. But yeah, Jalen Bounds, your race winner today, and we'll go get your results here in a few seconds here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. There we go. So Jalen Bounds, your race winner here today in this one, and yeah, she dominated the second half of the race, basically when she got to the lead here in this one. So yeah, definitely a very strong car for Jalen Bounds Day, and yeah, great job to her winning the race here. And like I said, she's been really one of the more dominant drivers a lot lately in CRL as well. So yeah, it's just going to be all these newer drivers got to figure out how to beat her in the field. I mean, hey, she has a good shot going for 3 championships this year at the moment. Jalen Turner in second here, Dave Massey, Madison or Kinsley has your top 5. Like I said, it's been a long time, but I can't really tell you the last time I have seen an all-female driver top 5. So good job to them, especially Maddie and Kinsley on their CRL debut getting top 5 today. Connor Jackley, Kieran T, William Bounds, Emma Barley, LaTanya Gray, your top 10 in this one here. Then Austin Call, Ryan Smith, Cale Campbell getting 16th here at the end of this one. Jordan Veza finishing on the lead lap here. Then Nick Owens and IJ both finished the race here today. Then everybody else here all DNF their wrecks today. Grayson Barley had a fuel leak, which is the first time I've seen that actually as a DNF reason here today. And here's the rest of your field, or just really everything else in this one. But yes, that really does it for the video here. Definitely a great start to the season here for CRLX. Next race will be Cleveland, a caution-free road course race. That'll actually be the next race on the channel. And then we'll get back to the 2000 season at Michigan. And then the CRLX at California. But yeah, anyway, big thanks for everybody who supports the channel like always here. Definitely, like I said, great race here. Debut some new drivers as well. And yeah, I think I've watching What's Gear Day. This is Kale Camp with the Camp Race League signing out. And I will see y'all next time.